What the world? What the world? What the world? Coming to. Where's my pensola? My pensola probably stuck again. Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. Got a sharpen pencil. It's easy to look sharp if you don't do nothing. Ain't it? Somebody's out there. Right off the bat, Michael Gromes. Somebody's out there. Somebody's out there. I can't see this morning. My sugar must be low. Give them time to come in. Give people time to roll up out of there. Roll up out of there. How are you this morning, brother? Who else we got? Sneaking, looking in the windows. We're looking in the windows. Get here and sit down. Look at this. Look at this right here, Maddie. I look like a booger. A booger, boy. My mom was alive, that's what she'd say. She'd say, boy, you look like a booger. You look like a scary poo. Scary poo. Tell your dad that's what you call somebody that looks kind of rough. A scary poo. He's a scary poo. Well, piss bar Shireen. Shireen. Oh. Yep. About frigged up right there. I remember when. Chances are. Come on in, children. Smash that thumbsy thumb if you don't care. If you don't care, I mean, it ain't like it really gonna be a big deal, you know. I'm losing subscribers like I lost my hair. Chances are you might as well come in and sit down. Come in, sit down, have a seat, my friend. Can't see this morning, even with my glasses. My sugar must be low. Can't see. What we got in here? I don't see nobody in the chat, man. My chat stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm today. Gaffa's in the house. Captain Jerk. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Come on in, children. I'm making me a beer stein. A chug-a-lug mug. Oh, I appreciate that. Alex Black Widow. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate you all. Chances are I've got one beer mug it's got to go to Reaper, and we're going to put some food grade glaze in it. I'm going to put about 2 coats of it in there so brother can drink from it. Not have no issues. If you put anything on the inside of a beer mug, it better be food grade. If you don't want to put anything, don't put anything. Dan the man and their son. Welcome to shop class. We're using template. You remember the beer mug? I don't know if y'all was in here. I don't know if a lot of y'all was in here, but the beer mug that I had turned probably about a month or so ago, and it split. And I set it aside and said, burn pile. Okay, honey. Yeah, I've got to do a drawing. Ronnie Smith's in the house. Remember the beer mug? Some of y'all probably wasn't here then, but I turned the beer mug probably about a month or two ago, and it split. Split. Well, it didn't explode split, but it split around the lip of it. Well, I set it aside. And just to show you how wood moves, I got to look at that beer mug and I thought, man, I don't even have a beer mug for myself. It's pretty hard to promote yourself if you're not using what you make. The dude rocks. Amanda's in the house. Where's that at, Amanda? This morning. Where's that at? This morning. But anyway, to show you how wood moves, I food graded this yesterday. That was the beer mug that I had made. It split. Got in here looking at it like yesterday and thought, perfecto. What are you gonna do with it? Make myself a beer mug. What am I gonna do with it? But there's no splits, no checks, no check marks. This is actually spalted, as you can see. The spalt is the first stage of rot. If you can catch it when it's spalted, it's still hard, still good, but it's got the markings. It's not been glazed. I coated the inside of it with food grade. Make myself a beer mug. Give me something to drink out of. Now, I've got to get reapers. What's everybody doing this morning? It's on its way from Sydney. God almighty, son, wake. I'm having me a stroke. Come on in, children. I've got to go get a beard trim. You're eating breakfast. What are you having this morning, Captain Jerk? Did you see your big sticker on my gift box last Sunday? Yeah, it is great. I like it. I like it, really, seriously. I mean, that was one that was going to be for sale, but it had a crack right there. It's gone. I don't know, maybe just the weather, maybe just the cool building. I don't know. But I sealed it while it was gone. Ken Vandalson. Ken Vandal. In this corner, weighing at 202 pounds. Oh, I've been watching bare knuckle fighting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I miss my UFC. I get my puppy. I've been watching a lot of bare knuckle fighting in UFC. Pitiful. I'm gonna do a roll call here in a minute. I've still got to add a few names to the list. If you were with me last live Woodshop, you know that we're giving away the pencil resin bowl this morning. I got the names down. Got a lot of people to share, a lot of people that liked. I got a lot of new customers, I hope. I think I have. I've got to fill up one more month, and then everything starts to decline. September and October starts to slow down. Yeah, your name's down because you shared, liked, Amanda. Southeast Woodworks. My name is on the list. Nothing fancy. Nothing spectacular. My first pour. We're going to be giving this away this morning. My very first pour. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a small little odd looking boil. Honey, don't you worry about being in no hurry. Don't you worry about being in no hurry. Let's get reapers. Waiting on some more people to come in. If they come in, they may not come in. We may have to wait. This is reapers. That thing turned out friggin' ballpark beautiful. Put some food grade down in it. Takes it about 2 or 3 days to dry, depending on how quick you put it on. Oh, look here, Papa Rome's in the house. I like the tutorial. A lot of people don't know nothing about a guideline. When I was watching your video, the way mine's set up, it's got the same setup, but it's got the hook. And all I have to do is just grab that hook and pull. It's a Kodiak, but it's got a hook. And the pressure from that hook, as you pull it up, it locks it. It can't come out. It's awesome. Jim Journey's Grace in the house. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, that's reapers. The reaper been after one forever and a day. He finally. Look at that. Look at the wood grain on that son of a gun right there, buddy. He lucked out. No joke. Section 8. But I'm what? What are you doing? Driving. Don't be a typing and driving, son. Don't be. You're not too big, get your tail busted, boy. That's what Daddy'd say. You're not too big, get your tail in busted. But we're going to go on an adventure after a while. It's been 6 months. 6 months since I've been to the salon to get the beard trimmed. This thing is freaking rolled up, rolled over, laid out, turned around, twisted up, and braided. How much will I take off? How much should I take off? Getting a lot to take care of. May drop it down to about 6 inches from 20. Give it to me, Papa Rome. Sock it to me, son. Put it to me, boy. Y'all don't have Papa Rome's. He's gonna be famous one day. He's gonna forget I ever existed. He's gonna be like, who is that mountain bushcrafter? I've heard that name before. Look at this. True North Anglers in the house. God, come on in. Carving mud with a warlock face. Dear. I've got the carving tools. Look here. Amy Amore, the Possum Queen, is in the house. I need to quit doing that in his mug. was that e-wasteful? Where's e-waste? Ain't you working today? Look here at all these wonderful people coming in. Amy Amore. they made Amy, they broke the mold. Yep, we're not going to do that again. I'm going to the salon. Mountain Man's going to the salon the first time in 6 months. Got to have a beard trim. This thing is getting ungodly. I look like the dude off of Lord of the Rings. What? Hey, wait. What video got you? What's the matter, Jim? What's up with that? Anywho, I've got some sections cut for utensils. I gotta do a utensil. Shut up, man. Which one did you get? Which one did you get, Papa Rome's? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? I wished I'd have got a spring bar, but I didn't. It's about a YouTuber who adopted an autistic boy from China. Not what? Where? Of his knees. Yep. Our little girl's autistic. The little girl we adopted. Scarlett. Scarlito. She stems. She gets excited. That's the first thing she does. She stems a lot. Stems a lot. He's not having a bad day, Amy. He was just born like that. He's born hateful. He's been in a bad mood for 50-some years. At home with Jen's in the house. I hope that you get your package. I sent your... Somebody's out there. I hope you get your package because I sent your package. Paula got her bowl. Just living, Paula. She kept calling me Sean. I don't know where she got that from. But anywho, Paula got her bowl. Her bola. Her bola. Uh-oh. Somebody's out here, boys. I didn't even have to use my AK. I have to say it was a good day. I'm making Frank Kelly a wall hanger. Actually, two. Kentucky Trapper in the house. So this has got to go to my brother and compadre, Reaper Militia. I'm making myself one. Got to make some utensil cups, and I have to look at the list. Got to run. My phone's dying. I'm out of the field. Okay, Papa, I'm glad you came through, honey. I'm glad you came through. Always good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you out and about. Working and lurking. Teaching and reaching. I don't know nothing when I call you. You don't ever answer. I'm gonna quit calling you. I'm gonna quit calling you, man. MBO. Amos, Amoricus. Amos. Amos. Make sure you're... You better quit, you Chicago head. You better call me say a wordy dirt. Oh, I like that sound, don't you? Y'all gotta stick around just for a little while longer. This is heading upstate New York. I believe he lives upstate New York. I believe. Janito Macintosho TikToko. Or my wife's Ken. Found that out last night. I hate a smart ass. I hate a smart ass. That's Janito. I've got Reaper's beer mug complete. The Reaper Militia has been after a Viking Stein since 1937. Been paid for about a month. Trying to catch up. Can't slap your hands together and this shit get done, you know what I'm saying? Nice and thick on the food grade. I'd rather it take a week or two to dry, or a week, or 4 or 5 days, or whatever it takes. Have a nice good coat. A food grade, I've got probably 4 coats on the butcher block that's going to Christina. Chances are that's gonna be freaking nice, man. Janito. You hear that seal pop on that jar? I've got to get Jeff Holbrook's utensils done. Then I've got to start on Monica's. I believe it's Monica's. I've got to wait on a planer. God help me. I've got Grant's butcher block sitting here waiting to be put together. I've got another butcher block down on the floor waiting to go through a planer. I got a pizza paddle cut ready to run through. Shanae's in the house, everybody. You're on the list too, so you, pardon me, Governor, you better stick around. Shanae. Where'd Amy go? Did you run Amy off? She didn't say nothing. Anyways, did you run Amy off? Why you got to be? Why you got to be? That's what my wife says. I'm excited. What is? You're on the list, buddy. I seen it. I'll start right. Shanae, you shared for the giveaway, you dingbat. You dingbat for the giveaway. Almighty buddy, where you from? Where you from? Y'all make my head hurt. We'll let a few more people get on. Better hang around. Now, the way it works with like this mug, once that dries, so you see it in there, I've got it coated thick. Once it dries, it'll seep into the wood, it'll harden. All he's got to do is rinse it out, wipe it out, and turn it over. If you're washing your coffee cups anyway, I never wash a coffee cup. Rinse it out, turn it over. My coffee cups, inside my coffee cups are black, coffee ground, black. Never wash a coffee cup. But anyway, when it comes to taking care of your wood items, just like your wine glasses or your goblets or that are coming, Amanda, rinse it out. Yeah, seasoned. Yep. Just rinse it out. If you want to hand wash it in warm water, that's fine. Me myself, I wouldn't use a detergent on it unless you was putting something in it that mug holder. You got two that you want. I think you ordered two, didn't you, Puddinhead? Didn't you order two that you never use, that you just put up on the shelf? I'll make you all that you want. My brother Gunner, he's on the list. Crazy Ian's on the list. I mean, I'll make you another one. You're just gonna put it in a dang box and stick it up on the shelf. Yeah, you're on the list. And Snapper McIntosh is on the list. But I get to go see my friend and compadre at 4 o'clock today, Christy Keel. Been 6 months since I've had this beard touched. I thought I was already. See right there. Read your sentence again, Janet. You thought. Your first mistake was thinking. Hey, the smart ass. Smart ass. That's what she said. Smart ass. I'm gonna have to. What kind of flag you want, boy? Wooden flag? I'm gonna make myself a YouTube play button. I'm gonna make myself a big YouTube play button out of wood. Stick it on the wall back here. What kind of flag you want? Grant tells me. It hurts. What kind of flag you want? Our pudding pants. Well, if you tell me what size you want, I can go ahead and cut the boards and let them see it. Buddy. If you want a flag, I'll tell you the man that gets you a flag. And he does a phenomenal job. Depending on the style of flag that you want. David Klein, the one of a kind. David Klein, and I'm not trying to get away from business. God knows I need the business. But if it ain't up to standards, you know what I'm saying. If there's an issue with it, I won't send it out. But what kind of flag you want? I seen YouTube but London flea market $50. Now mine be cheaper than that. How big are they? Okay. I call you sometime. I call you. Work is shady. You shady. Creepy. Call him MBO. Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. It's all fun and games. All fun and games till you get your eye put out, and it's hilarious. Get her done, Granny is in the house. I was running the last. Let me go find a corner city. That's Mukbang Amy Amore. Tell you what she done the other day. She ordered a big old Kentucky Fried Chicken dinner. She ain't big as a stick. She ordered Kentucky Fried Chicken dinner that I couldn't eat. And she ate the mashed potatoes. I don't know what all else she ate. I was back and forth. And there at that last, that chicken looked like something that came to and ravaged it, but didn't even eat it. Tore it all to pieces. Them chicken breasts look like they're as big as my head. Pretty damn big chicken breast. Let's cut some names up. You want to? Roll call on the list. I know a lot of people that is entered is not here. That kind of upsets me. I should have made that a yes. You should have been here. What do you think? No, I can't do it now. Can't change the rules now. I won't do that. But they knew that I was going to be here live Wednesday to do the drawing. Pretty damn big chicken. Section 8. The way you enter my giveaways, I'd say it's a little late now. Go ahead and the way you enter my giveaways, I give away beer mugs, I give away bowls, I give away good stuff. I don't give away crap. I do it once a month, sometimes twice a month. But the best way to enter my giveaways most of the time is no requirements, just to like and share and get a friend to like it most of the time. Section 8, that's usually how I do it, honey. Miss Mo won a bowl. Yeah. Mo won a bowl. Saucy Shane won that big friggin' phenomenal cherry barrel. That thing forever be in my mind, I guess. That was the bowl of bowls to me. I love Christina's bowl. Gaff, I appreciate you, honey. Yeah, I think you're on the list, Gaffa. You are. You're on the list. I seen your name. It don't matter where you live. I don't care if you live in the far regions of the frozen tundra. If you get mail, you'll get your item. Yeah, your name's right here, Gaffa. Right there it is, Gaffa. Gaffa's in here. I believe Gaffa's in here. Yeah, because you shared it. A bunch of people that's in or it's not even in here. I figured 37, let's see, 47, 48 people. Antarctica. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 40. 40. 44. 48 people. Oh, okay. You don't have Facebook or nothing like that? But yeah, you can share it on Instagram or whatever. Did you share it those? You did share it Section 8. I'll go ahead and write your name down. Got you down. Take your word for it, boys. Ramon Williams is in the drawing. I try to be, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just didn't get the text, is what it was. You shared it. Your name's down. I don't try to be as fair and as honest as I can. Mike is a kingpin. Georgia Daily Art in the house. I gotta do a. Look at this walnut that I cut just earlier. Look at this. That's chainsaw meal. Let it dry. Let it do its thing. Put it up there. Those are utensil blanks. Put it somewhere. Shit, I'm running out of places to put. I'm running out of places to put. Here's another nice block. I love this one. 3 utensils and a spatula has got to be made this week. I've got a building coming tomorrow for the side by side. Side by side will be coming home. Amanda, honey, you ain't kidding. You are not kidding. I'm not trying to promote the join button, but I implemented the join button the day before yesterday, I believe it was. And the join button, you have to go and make your own emojis. I'm not computer savvy, obviously, but for the upper, I shut down my. I'm gonna knock this wall out and extend this thing out 8 foot. That's my intentions when I can. But I shut down my Patreon. No longer exists. I went to the join button. I've already got members. It's already there. Pretty cool, I think. But anywho, I'm gonna start doing my own music. On the upper end of the tier. Well, it's a requirement to be there. Anything you do in here is not a requirement. You share a link, it's not a requirement. Jen, you still in here? I mean, this is free shish. Look here, coming in here, Amanda. Amanda Thomas is in the house. Look at that. Look at that emoji. That looks like a. That looks like a. That looks like a. I'm not gonna say what it looks like. I'm in a bigger craft room. Maybe just stop buying shit. Won't you quit buying so much stuff, Amanda Thomas? She's sad, buddy. Y'all don't have Amanda. Even on Instagram, I follow Amanda on Instagrammer. Hey Janet, where you at? You in the garden? Where you at? Damn, I look rough. It might be buffering when I call your name, reckon. Brickett's still in the house. That would suck. A man go to call a name, it internet go out. Y'all would just have to trust me. You trust me anyway, don't you? Woo! From now on, from this day forward on the giveaways, I should have said it this last time, but I didn't. I know people got stuff to do. A lot of people can't be in. But for those that remain, you're going to have to be here to say, Sean's on the list. Monthar, you brought Amy with you, son. I know how you are. I thought when you was like this, man. You brought Amy Moore in here. I see her. She's in there calling me MBO. Is that MBO massive body odor? She has them Would You Rather live streams. I like them. Be in no hurry, children. Amanda. Sad. See? Told you. Carol's on the list. Carol's in here. Where you live, he'll get to you. Just ask Amanda. She it's like old brother Wart. Like, hell, we're 2 weeks from everywhere. Hell, this is a geological oddity. We live 2 weeks from everywhere. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't even share. Go get some coffee. We got a minute. We got a minute. Where's Connie Holland at? She's probably on that dang horse. You in your Connie Holland? I'm nearly here. Y'all making sad song Sundays the best, I swear you are. I'm really enjoying it. Turnouts, drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. I was mowing grass this morning. Mowing grass? Yeah, Amanda. Amanda lives, she lives. Her damn daggone, her order had to go through customs. I've never seen that before. John's on the list. Who? John who? Sean Posey's. John who? You are. Who might? These hate flies. Woo-hoo! Sean Star is on the list. Amanda Thomas is right there. About ready to put your name out. Section 8. I just didn't get his text. A lot of times you're going to have to tell me your daggone names. I have to go back to PayPal. A lot of times I think, I don't know who that mass marauder is. Jenny Klein. Darlene Bryant. Aaron Wessels. Aaron Wessels. Brandy Wessels. Allison Walker. Allison Walker is probably one of my, and still is one of my biggest customers. Can't do without one of you. Who we got in here, children? Betty Mullins. Betty Mullins. Her and my dad dated after my mom passed away. I love that woman. She's a real nice lady. She loved my old man. Kind of crazy to say that. She loved my old man. She's probably watching. Funny thing is, my dad asked me after my mom passed away, it was probably about a year and 6 or 7 months. He'd had 2 strokes. And he had met Betty. And he asked me one day what I thought about it. My mom and dad been together for 40 some years. 40 some years. He didn't change his name. He asked me one day, he said, buddy, he said, what do you think about me dating? I was a mommy's boy. I love my mother like a boy ought to love his mother. Hear what I'm saying? You guys listening to me? I respected my mother like a boy ought to respect his mother. Trapper Jay's on here, and Trapper Jay probably, I'm telling where he's at. But anyway, Dad asked me what I thought about him dating. Buddy, I said, you was good to my mom. You raised us kids. You raised us kids. You took care of my mother. You do what you have to do for you, buddy. I've got a life. Go get you a life. He lived about 11 years after that. True story. Lisa Strong's in here, Donna Lee's in here, and Tabitha Kennedy. Oh, how I hate you, Voice Mike. Yeah, sure you do, buddy. Sure sure you do. Tell it to the judge, lady. Tell it to the judge, lady. To the judge. I lost my parents 26 days apart. Yep, that's why I said that, Shannon. I was losing my old man. He'd had probably 4 strokes after Mom had passed. Ah! Is that Monstar? What's going on in here, boys? What am I missing? Truly unprovoked. What'd you say? Oh. Out. That'd be like timing myself out. Where's the fun in that? Anywho, we're about to draw for the giveaway of my very first resin pencil bowl tournament. It's nothing major. You don't have to worry about breaking it. It's resin. Anyway, it's a pencil bowl. Folding the names. Be a while. One namey. Yeah, it's nice. My wife, she said, you gonna give that away and I get drawing? I said, yeah. I said, these people spend money here, man. Said, make it worth their while. I mean, you know, give them something. Nay. I got a spot cleared off. I'd shakaka if you won. That would look so sketchy, wouldn't it? He cheated. He's a cheater. It worse me if I don't get your damn daughters out. Smothers me out. I'm gonna clip that little burr off that one right there because that don't look good. Clear the spot off. Don't want nothing extra to grab a hold of. Disqualify me for a negative attitude and stream toward my frame of mind. I got you back, Amy. Way back. Hey, Amy. I'll stick with you through thick and thin. When it gets thick, I'll thin out. Back off. Janet. Y'all watch me turn this thing. Y'all watch me pour this thing. It's kind of a special bowl. It's my first resin. I gotta do Cody Moore, a resin cutting board mix. And I've been studying and reading and deciphering and looking. Resin can be food contact safe. But listen, only for short periods. A what bottle? A what bottle? A what? A what bottle? I'll try to get the You a sat. 5 names right now. Chad and Joe Silver's in the house. I hope I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm not saying it right. Old names. One of the requirements from here on out is that the winner be present in the live stream. If they're not present, we will discard the name and draw again. You know what I'm saying? Smash that thumbs up on your way in, on your way out, on your way up, on your way down. Whatever you decide to do. Instead of winning, I'll just take a ranch. You should have had one anyway, buddy. What are you talking about? Instead of winning. Trust you, man. Yeah. Melvin, say something. Melvin. Yeah. From now on, they're going to have to start being present in the live streams. If they say they can't make it, but then that's just an issue. You know what I'm saying? They'll have to overcome if they want to win. That's a little too wide, man. It ain't like the others. I want them to be symmetrical. Uniform. Don't want nothing to hinder the drawing. I gotta get to work, children. Shit. I'll get my yard trimmed after a while. I'll make a video, you know me. You'll just have to watch the video to see how much is removed. Don't damn fast forward to it neither. I appreciate that, Section 8. Keeps me floating, children. It does. That's why it's important for me to send out good stuff. Amanda Thomas, folding your name up right now. I'm going to start doing private live streams for members. It's not going to be cover songs. It'll either be tracks, my originals, and me playing, or just me playing. But, kind of taking lessons from Samantha Lee. When it comes to following leads. There she comes in, me talking about her. Section 8, you don't have to do that. God, I just now. How funny is that right there? I just got talking. Was just talking about you. The way I've got my tiers set up on my join, I hope it don't hinder the whole aspect of Sad Song Sunday. But I'm gonna start doing private streams once a month, just once a month, and do originals. Then expand back into writing. Amy, why are you jumping on Amy for, Monster? What's up with that right there this morning? Grant, my brother Grant, he's my computer tech. He don't get paid for it though. But if I've got an issue or got a problem, I usually go to him. God knows I get plenty of issues. Shit. Everybody and their grandmother entered this one. Wait till you see the pine cone resin bowl I'm about to turn. If I'm able. Shit's expensive. Linda Roberts. I hope she's watching. I hope she's out of jail. The Roberts girls live right around close by where I live. You talk about a mess. Well, I appreciate that, Samantha. Yeah, I feel like a buddy. I'm just a... I don't know. I've got songs. I wrote a song called The Swimming Hole. And boy meets girl. Boy, girl gets married. They have children. Children grows up. Moves out. And they go right back to the spot where they met. Full circle. Swimming hole. If you're from the South, you had a swimming hole. You can't swim in them now. But when I was growing up, you could actually swim in the river. When I was just a boy, you could swim in the river. You couldn't pay me to swim in the river now. Too many diaper trees for this old boy. You know what I'm saying? Wilma Bernice Abney. Yeah, one of the requirements for the next drawing, we're still swimming. Can't do it here. Bunch of heathens. Bunch of heathens. Hug it out. You can't swim. Can't swim in the rivers here. Gosh dang, boys. Set One, where you at, you auger-headed outfit? Where you at? Where you at, Set One? Set One has been a... Loading names. We'll be here a while. I will just sit still. Jerry McQueen. Voting your name. One of the requirements is going to be present to win. I should have implied that, but I didn't. 9.7. Yeah. Can't swim here. Used to you could swim in the water here. Janette McIntosh. Janito. Yeah. It's only fair to the others that are here, you know what I'm saying? This wood shop today is going to be handles. I'm going to let that wood dry a little bit, day or so. Still a little wet. Then we'll cut the utensils out. I've got his cup made. Got to wait on his pizza paddle. Got no planer. Piece of shit. David Kleinicus. Where you at, if you Dave? I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. And the sad thing about it is I have to reach out to them and tell them that they won because they wasn't here to see them win. You know what I'm saying? Here on out, you got to be here. You must be present at the drawing. Granny? Granny. appreciate you, honey. Your name is in here too. Appreciate you, Jen. You in here, Jen? She's probably out in the dang garden. Garden fanatic. Crispy bacon. Are you in here? I ain't kidding you. Crispy bacon. Where you going, Grant? You better sit still. You better sit your whining down, son. I'm folding your name, Grant McIntosh, right now. Grant it. Not here, pull again. If I'd have made that a stipulation into the whole drawing, I like saying drawing, the whole drawing. Christina! That woman up there, buddy, she's sad. I love her dearly. She's sad. I'm wore out. I thought you pulled already. Pull? Raven! Are you in here? Pontier. This top page made it wide. I don't like it right there. I don't want to give nobody an advantage over anybody else. Rivon. Are you in here? This costs you nothing to ship. This costs nothing. I don't care where you live. That is not a factor. It's not as expensive to send as you think. Jen. Kristen Edwards, where you at? You outfit you, Joey Stewart. Kentucky Trapper, I'm glad you came in, honey. We've got about 5 more names. Anthony Cantor. If I pull your name, send it to you. Have a great day. Shandog! Are you serious? I'll do it now. Roland Craft. Adventuring around, my brother. Hey Shannon, you serious? I'll do it now. Nabbit, I got a splinter. Y'all making up there, Amy, or what? Is Lone Star settled down? Is he gonna bust your hind end, or what? Oops. Okay, bye. Alright. There's Shanae, right there she is. Shanae. Shanae. Lisa Strong. Got Shanae going in. The funny thing about one of my emojis, I was on the trail, we came across this wagon, and I'm standing like this, and the tongue of the wagon looks like a big joint. And I'm like this. It looks like I'm smoking. friend of mine sent me a meme. Says, so what if I smoked the devil's weed? So what if I smoked the devil's weed? What's it to you? Gunner, you in the house? We're about ready to. Better watch what I say. Pigeon of doom. Lot of great gamers in the house, my brother. We got names at the honey, and Joy Stewart's the last one. Look here, coming in here. Look here. Look at that shit. I can't see it's on my phone. I have to look. I have to go back and look at that. I may have to redo my emojis. I couldn't get nothing to fit. Batman. Yeah, the devil's lettuce. So what if I smoke the devil's lettuce? I believe that's what it says. I can't remember. Put a little air in the bag. Somebody give me a drum roll, please. Spit roll. Goodness, because I love you guys. One more time. Let's finish the skin yet. Be a shit inside if the internet went out. Make sure I just got one now. Brenda Klein, one of a kind. Who knew? Ian Matthews is in the house. One of a kind. Brenda Klein. Where's she at? She's not even in here. Look here, Section 8. That's weird, man. I don't even know if I like even seeing my dang emojis. I may go back to the generics. So where you at, FU, Dave? Brenda Klein. Not here, draw again. I wished I could. The next stipulation, and I didn't put it as a stipulation. I really didn't. I should have. My fault. That'll not happen again. She was just hiking. She just went on a big hike. Big saphead just went on a hike. She won the friggin' pencil bowl. Ain't that the shit right there? I believe that woman fell in a bucket of Chicago. She'd come out smelling like a rose. Brenda Klein won the bowl. Heading to Pennsylvania. I'll put a little polishing on it before I send it out. There'll be other drawings. Somebody better send her a message to her, get her bean-headed hind over here. Look here, it's almost dried. See a dried spot in the bottom? Soaks into the wood, then it forms a shell. That is a freaking beautiful, and I'm not saying it because I made it. That thing turned out freaking beautiful. That thing turned out friggin' phenomenal, right? Amy is a peeled grape. What are you talking about? Look at that. Look at that. Right there, right there. Dead eye on it, son. God almighty, you talking about chug-a-lug mug. Anywho, I'm making... Stay with me now, the drawing's over, but shit, stay with me. Ribbons. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, and it works out real good. When you pop the seal on this, you can hear it go. It pops. Put it in a mason jar. Yep. That's the food grade. I put some in my... She has no appeal. Is that what you're trying to say? I've got this. I'm gonna put a handle on this. I've got the handle. Where the frick my handle go now? Don't be messing with me, children. This is the one that's spalded. That's mine. That's my personal beer mug. I'll be drinking out of that. Sad Song Sundays. Man, I appreciate you, honey. You're a sight. Please let me know just as soon. Yeah, I'll be drinking out of my... Here's my handle. The same setup as the other one. I've got my templates. I'll be doing a handle. I'll be drinking out of this. Sad Song Sunday. I'm going to season it with the beer. And then I'll be drinking out of this Sad Song Sunday. Why not advertise my own stuff? Why not use my own stuff? Why not eat with my own stuff? Yeah, I worry myself to death over that stuff. I worry. A month or so ago, I invested in a jet bandsaw. Because I needed a bandsaw bad. When it came, the door was bent all to pieces. I made a video of it. The door was bent all to pieces. They don't give jet bandsaws away, trust me. Thanks to you all, I was able to buy that then. And I contacted Jet. In about 2 days, they sent me a brand new door out for my jet bandsaw. When you kick that thing on, the lights dim just for a second in here. Now, if they stayed dim, I'd have to put it on a separate breaker. But where they dim down for startup, then just a second, it's okay. But I'm telling you, that thing is one bad dude. I don't reckon what. No, not a great gamer's not a troll, I don't think. Is he? Oh, what's he saying? No. Gamer's cool. He just does that. That's just his. That's his lingo. It's kind of like he wastes Mike. It's El Junko. It's Central Machinery. Don't buy it. Quarter horse, do not buy it. I could stall it out with anything. No, not a gamer's code, man. I'm thick-skinned. I don't take everything. Yeah, he's funny as heck. That's his lingo. That's the way he talks. That's the way he does. He's kind of like Mike. If Mike comes into a stream and he's not gouging at you, if he's not poking fun at you, look here, Monstar. I'm gonna have to change them. I'm gonna have to change them emojis, man. I can't get used to that stuff. But yeah, he's got a sense of humor kind of like me. If I'm not making fun of you or poking at you, I don't do it to be hurtful, like I do Amy. You know what I'm saying? She was doing a live stream at the beach. She was leaned up on a fence or something, She leaned up on something. Now she's outside. And I told her, I said, "You gotta shave them armpits." My wife said, "Who you telling to shave your armpits?" I said, "Amy Moore, buddy. She looked like she got a pet possum under her arm." So that's how come I call her Possum Queen. She can take it. Will the rocker will. So Brenda Klein won. Yeah, I remember that stuff, Amy. I mean, it's just good. It's just good. Yeah, pet possum. Yeah, yeah. She got a possum under her armpits. Looked like she had Don King in a headlock. Ha! Anywho, she knows how to take me. I know how to take. Not a great gamer. He's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you just see me and Monstar, we got the bromance going. And it's just you gotta learn people. You gotta learn people. That's like E-Waste Mike. If me and E-Waste ain't saying stuff to each other, there's a problem. If I don't say something smart ass to E-Waste Mike, there's a problem. If he don't say something to me, it's a problem. And most time he calls me when I go live. And he does it just out of pure spite. E-Waste Mike's one of a kind, buddy. I changed a few mods around. I added a few mods. I changed some around, and it was for my purpose. It was nothing personal to nobody. But I thought it was best for the channel to change a few mods. So if they come in, they'll probably not see that they're modding. They'll think they've done something. No, they don't do nothing. It's just you got to do what's best for your channel. You got to keep the good vibes. You got to keep the laughter. You got to keep positivity. And that's what I want NBA to be all about. Drinking, music. It wasn't about drinking, but it's helped me a great deal, trust me. That's like Arthur. Arthur, he's helped me tremendously. He always does, always has. Amy. Monstar, Mike, Granny, Crazy Ann. Painting the roses red. She don't come in here all the time. She's busy. They've got lives to live. But when she comes in, it's important to me. I want to keep good, positive people on my channel. I want to keep good vibes. I want people to be welcome here. Don't care where you come from. Don't care what you call yourself. You're welcome at NBA. You're welcome here. There ain't no little eyes and big U's and big U's and little eyes. And she's the easy target. Amy's the easy target. If you go to Amy's live streams, the first thing I usually say, thumbs up, the bus is here. That's my thing. And usually when she starts rambling, I say, I'm going to the bus. I'll see y'all later. But I stay there. I'm on the bus. And you just learn people. You know, you get attached to people. I get attached to people easy, buddy. And that's probably one of my downfalls. That's probably one of my bigger downfalls. I get attached to people. Easy, yeah. And if I think I've hurt somebody or said something or done something to hurt somebody, I'll go to them. I don't play this tic-tac-toe shit. What did you ever do with your fish? Amy? Huh? You had a fish, right? Back when I first was on your There's enough negativity going on in the world, enough finger pointing, enough animosity. You don't have to go far to find it. And you damn sure ain't gonna come here and find it, if I can help it. That's just plain as I can put it. Do less damage. I got some mail from stealing you, and I've been meaning to do a mail call video and can't think of it to save my life. What was it? Today is wasted, children. Good night, my brother Gaffer Haynes. Getting to bed. I appreciate you. I sure do. I was in Gaffa's, Jimmy C's, and Gaffa pushed me up to a 1K. And it's the way you done it that'll always stick with me. Always stick with me. Ain't none of us getting out of here alive, children. You better be good to each other. I tell you. Ain't none of us getting out of here alive. You better be good to each other. Better be good to each other. But Sad Song Sunday's going to roll on. I'll be doing private stream once a month. Just watching my. Yep. Through my surgeries, I've had 6 surgeries so far. All of them's been major. My wife's got to have a major surgery. She's got to have 2 actually. But through all that, my YouTube friends have been here for me when I couldn't walk. Yeah, I've been rebuilt 6 times about it. I hope I ain't no more rebuilding for. Yep, exactly right, Shan Dog. You nailed it. Here's the way I am, children. Listen to me. I love you if you'll let me. I give you anything I got if you'll let me. Y'all been around me enough to know. I'll give you anything I got if you'll let me. I'll give you my last beer if you'll let me. If you'll let me. But now I'm not going to force myself upon you. If you let me be good to you, I will. Don't care what kind of background you've had. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If you let me, I'll be good to you. You'll be welcome here at Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. There you are. I was just talking about you a while ago. Sent one. You'll have to watch the replay, see what I said. Mama Amore. Oh, look here coming in. Look here coming in. Life's too short. Life's far too precious for worry and trouble. Bad vibes. Better be good to one another. In the end, you'll be glad you did. But that's what this channel's all about. The wood shop rolls on. I've got to get this handle cut. I've got utensils to make. Waiting on a lathe or a planer. Mama Amore, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, that's funny right there. Now we're getting some dirt right here. Y'all let Mama Amore speak. Let her hide the floor. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more that we need to know. Caleb Moore Outdoors in the house. Come on in. We're digging around in the good stuff now. I think Amy has left the building. She's like, nope, I'm not hanging around for this. She's heading to the bus, children. Where's E-Waste Mike at when you need him? Somebody call E-Waste Mike. We got the goods right here. Busy helping patients. Oh, I love it. I get to go to the salon after a while. I don't think I could go live. I wished I could. Ain't enough. I'm about to get in trouble. I ain't about to get in trouble. I love this. This made my day. I have no patience, but I have no patience. Yeah, I gotta take my little baby to the vet. I ain't helping you. I'm trying to get help. And I think Mama Moore can help. I don't know if I can go live at the salon after a while or not. But 20 inches on the beard is getting to be a little too much. I may take it completely off. What do y'all think? Mind you, there's a lot of ugly under here. So, we'll see after a while. I got a 4 o'clock appointment to get these flyaways. It's been 6 months. Me too, me too, Amanda. Me too, huh? No, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. I'm gonna let her look it over and see if there's any split ends. I wished I had a possum emoji. Anybody got anything close they want to throw in? Butcher, oh, she's stroking out. This made my day. Mama Moore, you're going to have to be on the Sad Song Sunday. You're going to have to be on the Sad Song Sunday live stream. Possum. The opossum. Actually, it's opossum. O-P-O. Is this Unium? Opossum. Scorpion emoji. No. I would too. That'd be an awesome video. That thing go viral. Possum. I love it. I love it. And what was you saying about me earlier, Amy? What was you saying about me earlier? Go ahead and say it again. Okay. I've got to get this beer mug dried. It's dried. The Viking Stein that goes to upstate New York to my brother, Reaper. It's drying. The cutting board is in the house. I've got to add 2 more or 3 more coats. Carol, I'm glad you came in, honey. I gotta send this boil out to. I'm gonna send this out to the one-of-a-kind Brenda Klein, which turned out, I think it turned out beautiful, but it's just an odd-looking situation. Amy Moore, what'd she say? We've had wait on illegals. This thing turned out freaking phenomenal. I'm an illegal. What are you talking about? I'm an illegal. What you talking about? That thing is dead on it, buddy. I hope he enjoys a whole lot of beer out of this. Like he wastes Mike, throw it up the cabinet and there it lays. Where you at, he wastes Mike? We got Mama Moore in here, man. We got some backup now. Bet she don't run her chops now. Bet she don't run her mouth now. She about to get her bathroom cleared out. She about to get her bathroom cleaned out. The Amore Petting Zoo. That split grain absolutely blowed this out of the water for me. Man, it feels good too. Plenty of room in the handle. Big beefy handle. Let him do a review on it. Did y'all watch Paula's review on the bowl that she got from me for her sister? Go check out Just Living. Check out her. That bowl weighed 8 pounds. It was oak. It was chestnut oak. It's real heavy. Chestnut oak is real heavy. But it weighed 8 pounds something. Look at that. Ain't that crazy looking? It's crazy looking, right? Look at that. Not everybody can be a doctor or a lawyer. Some people going to have to work with their hands. Some of y'all going to lay hands on this shakaka. But this one place right here is probably my favorite place in the whole bowl. See how that pencil curves around the contour of the bowl? I like it. I may put some food grade glaze in it. She may want to put cough drops or mints or something in it. But like I was telling you earlier, resin can be food grade safe for short periods of time. I actually seen people eat cereal out of resin, but for short periods of time. If you allow food to sit, like apples, bananas, grapes, if you allow them to sit in resin, the resin will leach out into the food. That's your problem. That's how come I use the food grade glaze. If you don't put anything in a mug, all you have to do to a mug, before I started using food grade glaze, I would oil it, and they would have to oil it, because it will give. But with the glaze in there now, you don't have an issue. Rinse it out, turn it upside down, wipe it out, let it do its thing. What are y'all saying? I'm stuck again. Yeah. Thank you, Gunner. I was stuck. I'm sorry, children. Drop it like it's Scott is in the house. She's like supporters. Amy brush hair. I'm loving this. I was stuck. Peace stead. I'm glad you came in. I'm sorry. I was stuck. Yeah, we need to catch up with Mama more. Right there's the ticket. We got us a new bus driver. Mama Moore's driving the bus. Ian changed his name. Oh my God, Butcher's Block Patriots Talk. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you coming in. Butcher's Block Patriots Talks in the house. We done a drawing for the pencil resin bowl. Brenda Klein. That woman could win, son, if she wasn't playing nothing. Amy, you had the you are such deep shakaka. I kind of feel sorry for you now, Amy. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Patriots, I appreciate you being in here. This thing is going to Reaper Militia as soon as it dries. I put it on kind of thick, so it may take a couple days to season out, dry, still wet. It'll be wet for a few days, but this is going to Reaper. Reaper's been a friend of mine for ever and a day, and he's been after a mug. She's had that. He was down on the list, but then I got the utensils. I need to go get that utensil cup and show you that utensil cup. There's my beer mug. I'll get a handle for it today because I'll be drinking out of it. Section 8, I'm glad you came in, honey. Appreciate you. I'll be drinking my beer out of my Viking Stein. Kind of hard to promote yourself if you're not using your own stuff. Good night, Amanda, honey. I appreciate you. Yeah, have a wonderful day, children. I got to contact Brenda Klein. I'm going to rub it in that she wasn't there. Been nice if you was there, Brenda. You're the one pencil bowl, but you know, I drawed your name, but you wasn't in the stream. I let on like she didn't. Ain't gonna get it. I got a video coming out. My bearding vlog videos. That's, yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's how he didn't order a lid, so I'm thinking if you don't order a lid, most of the time beer's not going to last long enough for nothing to get in it. Me, I need a lid. Yeah. Yeah, Brenda Klein one. Your name was in there, James. Your name was in there. Turned my head, pulled the name, and it was Brenda Klein. The one of a kind. Brenda Klein. But I gotta do the utensils. And then the pizza paddles and the cutting boards they're gonna be delayed, waiting on a planer. My planer, see, the problem is if you buy a planer, if you need a planer, don't go spend money on anything that has plastic gears. You're wasting your money. You're throwing your money away. Plastic gears do not work. If they get in the bind, they'll slip. If they get in the bind, they'll break. Don't buy anything with plastic in the mechanism. You're wasting your time. Let me show you something else. I put the handle. I'm at a handle for the branding iron. And this baby does work. Ooh, honey child. The branding iron. Nevertheless, we got Mama Moore in here now. It's made my day. Where's she at? I can't see nothing, man. My sugar must be low. I can't see nothing. Nope, still ain't helping. My sugar's low. Everything's blurred. Nope. God, that smell. I will. Okay. Just checking. Oh, I love it. Get in the house. It's just low. I mean, I'm not weak or nothing. That's just I don't know, maybe my blood pressure medicine. Can't hardly see. Love you, Granny. Mama Moore, please come back. Make yourself at home. Pull up your seat. We got a lot to talk about. Pull up a chair. Pull up your stump. Sit anywhere you like. We got a lot to talk about. Still in your Amy? She's like, I ain't fooling with this crap. I'm out. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome in. Give us all the facts and the highs and lows. Right at home. Right at home where you need to be. Exactly. Exactly. I think my mom used to say it. She'd say, if you're not welcome, it's your own fault. If you don't feel welcome, there's something wrong somewhere. The highs and lows, the ins and outs, ups and downs. You're the only thing that can save me now. Because when I go into her live streams, she's rough on me. I'm gonna tell on her she's rough on me. Oh, I love it. I'll have a video up tonight or tomorrow. They're bringing the new building for the side by side tomorrow. I'll have a video out. May go live again in the wood shop. We got Sad Song Sunday coming. If everything pans out, I'll be doing once a month streaming, private stream on my music reconnected. I hate the internet here. Be doing once a month live streaming on original music. We're going to take it from there and see where it builds to. May grow it, may not, I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, I got a bearding vlog video coming out. 6 months, no trim, no nothing. Quarantine has been rough. Like I've been quarantined. Not. But I love you all. It's almost noon here. I'm gonna get this handle cut out and get it sanded and get it ready to go on my beer mug. This wood will have to dry. This will have to dry before I can do anything with it. Working on new music for Sad Song Sunday. New covers. So, be doing some REM, I hope. I hope. Notice I said that. I'm going to do some Eagles. Dig into the old stuff. The good stuff. But I'm going to get off here and get my handle cut for my beer mug. Get it prepped and ready. And I gotta go get myself in the shower because I've got a beard appointment at 4. I love you all. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining me for I will, Granny. I'm gonna go eat right now. I can't hardly see. I can't hardly see. It's got to be my sugar. It's got to be. Oh, glasses ain't helping worth a flip, man. No. No. Waste of time. But I love you all. I appreciate all that you do for me. Appreciate everything that you do for the NBA channel, my family, for being there. It's more important than any dollar amount that I ever get. Friends are priceless. 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 This is Roland Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. I got to get a hold of Brenda Klein. I'm going to have fun with it. Go farther, stay longer. I'm going to get busy and cut this handle out right real quick. Sand it down and get ready for the mug. I got my personal coming up. I'll be drinking out of my own beer mug. Why not? Duh. Yep, that's the truth. I'm out. I love you all. It's Roland Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. As always, go farther, stay longer. 2-hour stream, Woodshop Wednesday. Brenda Klein won the bowl. Be another giveaway very shortly. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.